I'm the team leader and main designer for Pandora's box.
I'm Kayla and I am the website developer.
Hi, I'm Maggie Belliston. I'm the mental health and app designer and developer.
Hi, I'm Gus and I designed the puzzles.
Hi, I'm Mariah Baird and I was the team organizer and assistant. Together we make the Fantastic Five.
The IDX challenge thing we decided to design a solution for was life on the ISS. When space agencies like NASA develop new tools and technologies for space exploration, they often have to focus on the big issues, like launching a new type of rocket up to the moon or landing a rover precisely on Mars. While astronauts' health and safety are the utmost priority, there's not always time or money to focus on the little things that make day-to-day life in space more comfortable or convenient. While astronauts are on the ISS, astronauts can experience feelings of isolation or homesickness once the initial excitement of being in space wears off.
With these challenges in mind, we set out to find a solution that would allow astronauts a healthy mind break from their daily routines, as well as to monitor their mental health, so any problems can be addressed quickly. As we continue to research this topic, we discovered that the ISS orbits Earth 16 times in one day, meaning the astronauts will experience 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets in a 24-hour period of time. Mr. Liu, researcher at MIT, says that this could affect their sleep cycle, and a poor sleep cycle can counteract the astronauts' health, potentially affecting their mental health. This research led us to brainstorm and engineer Pandora's box.
Let us explain the job of Pandora's box. Pandora's box is filled with socially interactive games for astronauts to use among themselves during break times, at the end of work days, and especially at times when they need to reset or relax. The games consist of tic-tac-toss. It is a tic-tac-toe innovated with the idea that throwing the X's and O's that we have in microgravity would be fun to miss. There's Black Hole, a game that we invented ourselves with the challenge to stick the ball to the inside of the rim instead of letting it go through and be lost forever. Then we have Take Cover. It is a adjusted version of checkers where the players have to answer trivia to be able to move their pieces. Finally, when the astronauts have time for themselves, we have 3D designs of puzzles, and it's just better to fit an adult-sized hand because research has shown that fidget toys can help reduce anxiety and psychological stress.
Also, this QR code inside the box is for astronauts to scan to go to Sanatatu Mentala, an app that we have coded to assess, record, and bring self-awareness to promoting a healthy mindset for astronauts during their travels in space. With the app, astronauts can record their moods and feelings through a journal, access positive thoughts each day, and take a survey on how they're feeling to see if they need to reach out and get help. It is also translated in Russian because in order to go to the ISS, astronauts have to learn Russian and English. With the idea of going to Mars, the missions will only become longer and the need to stay mentally healthy will become even more important.
To develop our solution, we used the engineering design process. Our original idea consisted of a box that we designed with TinkerPad with games on the outside and pieces held on the inside so that they wouldn't float away. The box also had a printed journal.
We started testing and evaluating by sharing it with teachers around our school and talking with 3 engineers, as well as Mr. Spencer, a former project manager from Jet Propulsion Laboratories. They made the point that original games would be more fun and interesting in space. They also brought out the point that the lid on the box would float away, so we started making iterations and added hinges to the box and started rethinking the games. Some of the feedback we received suggested that we just digitize some of the games on a device, but this is not in line with our research. Isolating yourself is not a good way to stay mentally healthy. One of Mr. Spencer's ideas was to digitize the mental health journal. This was a good idea because it lowers the cost of trying to send it into space, and there is a QR code located inside the box to take the astronauts to the app.
If we had more time, our future iterations would be developing our games, making more of them, and sending the STL files to the ISS so they could be printed there.
Pandora's Box is a great solution for life on the ISS. Taking time to focus on a healthy mindset and monitoring mental health is a great way to improve life in space. Any questions?
So